England, guys. Your mistakes were so bad, but they were so funny. Oh my goodness, guys. It's JJ here, back with another UEFA Nations League reaction. We just finished watching the Dutch-Netherlands team pretty much just handle England. Guys, I don't know how else to talk about this game without just throwing coconuts at the heads of Ross Barkley and John Stones, because those mistakes are idiotic. It's just like all of these English players, they show so much potential, they show so much poise when England really need them to. Actually, when England doesn't need them to. And then in the moments where they have a chance to come back, they have a chance to draw the game, they have a chance to fight their way back into it. It's just a self-destruction. It's like a self-destruction mechanism, just blows up. It always just blows up in their face. And England fans were so not even so cocky into this game, but I feel like England fans were just on the next level, and I don't blame you guys. I really don't blame you guys. With the whole Lingard offside, I'm for VAR getting the right decision, but at the moment, I really thought England were the better side in that second half portion. Like, the last 20 minutes, England were on it. But the entire 70 coming up to it, Netherlands were the better team. Extra time, Netherlands were the better team. Overall in this game, Netherlands were the better team. I apologize if you don't feel the same way, but here I'm going to spit some stats for you, just so you can sort of realize that in itself. Possession in this game, 53% possession for the Netherlands compared to England's 47. Netherlands had 29 shots in this game, 15 of those on target, compared to England, which only had 13 shots, 3 of those on target. 3 shots on target. And you expect to win a game against the Netherlands in a semifinal of the UEFA Nations League, and you have 3 shots on target. That's not going to happen. It's not, there's no way, shape, or form where you can tell me that England deserved to win this game. Maybe if it had gone to penalties, it would be a different story. But, guys, Ross Barkley, John Stones, they're probably done. They probably won't play the third place game because I don't see a lot of these England players playing the third place game with the way that they performed. I feel you. England fans, I feel your heartbreak. But if you're a fan of the Netherlands, oh my goodness. This team, if there is any team, I feel like, to beat Cristiano Ronaldo in Portugal and the amount of attacking talent that Portuguese side has, it's the Netherlands. It is the Netherlands. When you look at that back line, Dumfries flying high up the field from the right back position. De Ligt, who did have a mistake in this game with the penalty from Rashford, but otherwise I thought he was solid. Van Dijk was a rock as per normal. I guess that, De Ligt as well, with the goal, that pretty much makes up for it. He canceled out his own penalty that he got early in the game. The beautiful, rocket header at the near post. Daley Blind at the left back position was easy, solid. It's going to be tough to see how Portugal are able to find their way through the Netherlands. But my goodness, guys, this was one of the most entertaining back and forth games. And it's funny, but it's so sad to see England implode this way. Because the Netherlands could not break them down. Let's face it. Based on all of the statistics that we've seen that about this game, the amount of possession that the Netherlands had in their attacking third and England's defensive third, they were not putting them away. Memphis Depay. Ooh, Memphis Depay, you had some terrible shots in this game. He biffed about 3 of them. He had one, he shot high over the goal to sort of end the regular full time, and then another one in extra time, which he was bailed out by thanks to Quincy Promes, where Pickford was able to come back and save it. This was a John Stones mistake goal. But the Netherlands, if it's Promes and Depay that are able to combine together, I feel like that will go better for the Netherlands. But otherwise, other than that, guys, the Netherlands they outclassed, outplayed. Frenkie De Jong might have been the best player on the pitch, I think, by a very large margin. He was press resistant. He had the vision. He had the class. He had the first touch. I think he got fouled. I think it's 11 times in this game. It's an unreasonable amount. Him and Darun together in midfield, forget about it. And if he's going to Barcelona next year, and he's probably going to join Sergio Busquets. Forget about it. Forget about even touching them. You're not going to come within feet of Sergio Busquets or Frenkie De Jong without that ball gone. It's a mystery. It's not even there anymore. You're not going to see it. Guys, it's going to be amazing to watch the final between Portugal and the Netherlands, now confirmed. I believe that's on Sunday around 2:30. I think it's 1 o'clock my time. The third place game is in the morning before that. England versus Switzerland. I'm still going to watch because I kind of want to see if England self-implode against Switzerland as well. It's really a shame. Like, it's so depressing. John Stones' mistake was so dumb. And then Ross Barkley's was childish. It was... It's I don't know how else to explain it to you. Like, that is England. It's unlucky for you guys to go out this way. The Netherlands, you guys deserve you guys deserve every single bit of the success. You guys have beat France, you guys have beat Germany, and now you beat England, all in the span of about 6 months. So was it worth missing the 2014 World Cup and 2016 Euros to get to this point? I would say no, but at the same time, Netherlands is one of the, maybe the powerhouse in world football right now. I would say a France team probably at full tilt could beat them, but it would be a very tough matchup, I feel like. And that's pretty much it, guys. The Netherlands beat England 3-1. Kyle Walker own goal, a Matthijs de Ligt header in the 73rd minute, and then a Quincy Promes tuck away after a Depay assist, which Ross Barkley fed to him. Marcus Rashford scored the only penalty. He left at about 45 minutes. Maybe he could have made more of an impact in the game if he would have stayed in, but it's unlucky for England overall. And really, after a long club season, it's not that big of a deal. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your guys' thoughts and predictions on the UEFA Nations League final, your thoughts on the semi-final, and who's your man of the match for today, because I'm saying De Jong by a country mile. But, I mean, it's all up to you guys at this point. Thank you guys so much for watching, though, and peace.